No
Okay.
intro.
No intro. No intro. My name's Maple.
I'm Arianna.
And we're watching Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood Season
Bam.
1, Episode 3.
3.
The rain's like making a tear on his...
So, like, what happened to Dad? He just, like, rode off into the sunset? Didn't come back for the funeral?
Oh, like all dads.
Went out for some cigarettes and never came back?
What do you go out for in...
Milk. It's usually a gallon of milk or some cigarettes.
What do you go out for in 1903?
Yeah. Well, the mom in the beginning said, you take after your father. So I'm assuming if he was probably a talented alchemist, and they're talking, and while he obviously didn't actually lose his limbs in the battle, Ed definitely harbors some negative feelings. Called him a bastard.
All right, I'm ready.
God's children who live upon this land, those who have lost their way, the sun god Leto shall shine.
That's what my mustache looks like.
Like street performers or something?
Behold the Lord.
Seriously, do we look like street performers to you?
Yes, why ask?
Let's go, Al.
Oh.
Easy, I didn't mean nothing by it.
Okay, here he goes.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
How's that?
Amazing, you've been touched by the sun god, just like Father Cornello.
It's not a miracle, it's alchemy.
Oh, so you two are alchemists. Right, I've heard of them.
The Fullmetal Alchemist, Edward Elric, is that right? Must be how he got the name Fullmetal.
No, it's not me.
Huh?
What? You mean it's the little guy there?
Complex.
He's crazy.
What's with this guy on the radio?
That's our leader, Father Cornello.
We were lost until he came to town and began teaching us all the ways of the sun god Leto.
Oh, so a cult.
Life to the
Sick.
To the faithful.
He can even
I love a cult.
dead.
So this guy's claiming he can bring the dead back to life? Now that's something I gotta see. Somehow he's ignoring the law of equivalent exchange. He should have only been able to transmute that flower into an object of equal mass.
And he's changing organic matter into inorganic matter.
There's just one way.
That's stone.
That's the stone. Which that must have been what, like, fizzled away when the other guy
'cause
died.
It looked like a marble.
Yeah, and it like rolled
Yes.
out of his blood. And...
I beg of you, please bring him
Yeah.
back.
So
Oh
this
my
is
gosh,
the
it's kind of what my hair looked
Leto.
like before.
Welcome. Are you interested in Letoism?
Nope, can't say I am. Not really the religious type.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that. If you believed, I'm sure Leto would bless you and make you grow taller.
Wow.
Easy, brother, she's just
God.
trying to help.
What about bringing the dead back to life? Do you believe that's possible too?
Yes.
No.
Water 35 liters, carbon 20 kilograms, ammonia 4 liters, lime 1.5 kilograms, phosphorus 800 grams, salt 200 and various
Oh my gosh, that's
trace
crazy.
elements. That list represents the complete chemical makeup of the human body for the average adult. There's never been one reported case of successfully creating a human life. And you're telling me something modern science can't do, you can do with prayer? You have to understand, alchemists are scientists. We don't believe in unprovable concepts like creators or gods. We observe the physical laws that govern this world to try to learn the truth. It's ironic, really, that through the application of science, we have in many ways been given the power to play gods ourselves.
So you're putting yourself on the same level as God? That's just sheer arrogance.
You know, there's an old myth about a hero who flew on wings made of wax. He thought he could touch the sun, but when he got too close, his wings melted and he came crashing back down to Earth. Right, Al?
Brother,
But do you think your father, Cornello, could even save an arrogant scientist like me?
Of course, that's wonderful. If anyone can lead you to the Creator's light, he can.
Child and a man wearing a suit of armor. They would only give their names as the Elric brothers.
You're sure that's what they said? You're positive?
Yes, Father, that's what they call themselves, no mistake. But why would a state alchemist be here in Lior? Surely they couldn't have found out about our plans.
It's possible this dog's nose is too sharp for his own good.
Yikes, okay, so they're doing something weird.
Busy man, as you can imagine. He's decided to spare a moment for you.
Yeah, thanks. We understand. We won't take too much of his time.
Good, then it's agreed. We'll make this quick.
Oh, he's gonna kill him.
Brother Cray, what is this? What do you think you're doing?
Rose, these heathens have come to ensnare and discredit the Father. They're evil.
Well, like you said, let's make this quick.
Damn.
What's this commotion? Ah, the Fullmetal Alchemist. Welcome to the home of our sacred order. I must apologize for my disciples' behavior.
Yeah, okay.
They've been
Like you didn't order it.
Hey, let's say I believe you weren't the one guiding them. What next? There are a few things I'm curious about, like how you've been using second-rate alchemy to deceive your followers.
My dear boy, I don't know what you mean. What you're doubting I see as alchemy are the miracles of the sun god Leto. Look again. Could mere alchemy create something from nothing in this way?
How can you perform transmutations that ignore the law of equivalent exchange?
As I said, because it isn't alchemy.
Then I started thinking about it. If you'd somehow managed to acquire a certain object to amplify your alchemy, one that's said to make the impossible possible, that would explain everything.
Steal his ring.
I'm talking about the Philosopher's Stone. I've been looking for that.
The ring is just a ring.
Then
Still trying
give
to
me
sell
your
that
ring.
Huh? If that's the way you want to play it, I guess I'll have to come up there and beat some truth out of you.
Rose, dear,
Yes, Father.
that gun there beside you, pick it up. Now, child, I want you to shoot the Fullmetal Alchemist.
Wow, you trash bag.
No, Father, I can't do that.
I am the sun god's chosen emissary. My word is the word of Leto himself. Shoot him, Rose. It's God's will.
Shoot him, Rose.
It's God's will, cause I say so.
It's God's will.
When you lost your fiancé to that tragic accident last year, who was it that saved you from the very depths of despair?
It was you, Father.
That's right. It was I who took.
Oh yeah, he's a dark man.
And do you recall what it was?
What light?
Yeah, look, they killed his eyes there.
Bring him back to life. No. No, wait. It's not me, honest.
Damn it, I'm the Fullmetal Alchemist! It's not him! It's me!
It's the short one.
He's been lying to you, Rose.
You're wrong. I've seen his miracles. Father Cornello will bring him back to life. I have faith.
He should have already brought him back to life if he could have.
Ow!
Good. God Leto is pleased. You have done well, my child.
Good godly.
Shoot the other as well.
Haven't you made her do enough already?
Mm-hmm.
Surprise!
Don't worry about it. He's pretty solid.
Yeah, see? No harm done.
This unholy thing is an abomination. Evil of this kind must be purged.
Oh my god.
The lion.
Leave my chimera should be.
Chimera.
Anyway, looks like I'll need a weapon.
No transmutation circle.
Oh.
Spear is no match for chimera claws that tear through iron.
You shredded my pants. But I guess those claws don't do so good against steel.
Hide him, you stupid beast!
You like that, kitty? Go on, get a good taste.
Dang.
This is me wrestling my cat at 3 a.m. Except I don't have a steel arm and he just rips me to shreds.
You did it, didn't you? The one thing even the most novice alchemist knows is strictly forbidden.
Why don't you come down here and try me? I'll show you real quick who the
I
novice
love how he's like the religious one, but Cornello doesn't say the ultimate sin. It's perfect.
Yeah.
He should have said it.
These fools attempted human transmutation, the greatest taboo for any alchemist. In their arrogance, they tried to bring someone dead back to life.
This winged
Yep.
milk.
You just gave yourself away, you asshole.
This is what happens when you try to play God or whatever you want to call it. You're just a phony that can't do anything without a Philosopher's Stone.
Father, we just want you to hand over the stone before you get hurt.
Why? So you could use it for yourself? Please. If you fools are really so eager to play God, then perhaps I should send you to beat him instead.
Wow. This
Jeez.
is crazy.
Nah, me and God, we don't get along too well. Even if I went, he'd probably just send me right back here.
Literally met God. So,
This way!
oh my god, what's about to happen? Something crazy.
Created a door.
Well, don't just stand there after them. These
Why?
didn't seek to harm the order.
No, they don't. Oh, gosh,
That's
cults.
far enough.
They're all
What
the
are you gonna
same.
do, boy? You're
I
unarmed.
love it.
Outnumbered.
Whoa.
That is crazy. Good boys.
What do you think of Cornello now, Rose? He just opened fire. He didn't care that you were in the way.
But that's because what he said back there is true, isn't it?
All we wanted was to see our mom smile again. But our transmutation failed.
Yeah, it's
What
so
we
scary.
made wasn't even human. People don't come back from the dead. Not ever. Alchemy is based on the law of equivalent exchange. The price of even a failed human transmutation was enormous. It cost my brother his left leg, and it cost me my whole body. My brother drew that with his own blood. His leg had been taken. He was bleeding. I can't imagine the pain he was in. But he still gave up his right arm to transmute my soul.
Okay.
He bonded me to this suit of armor.
Yeah.
I love that we're getting explanations so fast.
And get his body back to the way it was. He wants to find a way to get me back to normal too.
He said he could do it. He promised me. Just because you and your brother failed, that doesn't mean he will.
There you are, you infernal brat!
Look, can we just cut the crap and talk here? Tell me what I need to know, and I'll be on my way. Or we could get the military involved.
Ask your questions.
So why waste all that power performing phony miracles?
Because with each miracle, I can attract new believers to the Order. Believers who would lay down their lives for my sake. I'm slowly building an army, a legion of holy warriors unafraid to die. In a few more years,
He's so unamused.
this mindless horde upon the world.
It looks like it's so boring to him. He's like, okay.
Apart.
You really are a novice, aren't you?
There were never any miracles, Rose. He lied to you. He lied to everyone.
Put that on speaker.
Why you?
Your believers heard every word.
How could you? You'll pay dearly for this!
Sorry, not today! Just face it, you're outclassed here.
Oh, dang. Go off.
It's his fire in his.
Bible!
A laser beam.
Oh.
Oh.
It's a rebound.
No, I won't be disgraced like
Oh, no.
Now, boy, behold, the chosen emissary of the sun god Leto!
Oh no.
Oh, hot dang. Oh, my God.
Yikes. He's lost it.
Oh.
My word is the combined word of God himself. My fist is the almighty fist of judgment.
Oh yeah? Fist of God, huh? Well, if that's what you want, you can have it!
Oh, my God. That's so cool.
Oh.
Just give me the Philosopher's Stone!
And it's dead.
He overused it.
What the hell? It's supposed to be perfect material. How did it just break
Maybe
like that?
someone's out there making fakes.
I don't know. I don't know anything about it. Spare me, please. I was wrong. Please, I beg you.
It's a damn fake. You mean we went through all this, risked our lives for this one possible chance, and it's a fake? So,
Okay, what you do? Just get out of here.
So is someone
Making knockoffs.
making, like, harnessing, like, some power?
Yeah.
They're using alchemy to make a fake.
Thought we'd really found a way to get your body back.
Give me the Philosopher's Stone!
Rose.
Like I was...
Bitch, they don't even fucking have it. Oh my god.
Besides, it's shattered now.
Liar! You want to keep it for yourself, don't you?
Ugh.
Your bodies. That's right. And so you can try to bring your mother back again.
You shut up!
Oh, good lord.
People don't come back from the dead, Rose.
You said if I prayed it would happen. A miracle.
I know, it's really sad, Rose.
All I had left. What am I supposed to believe in now?
I can't tell you that. You have
Yeah.
to figure it out. Stand up and walk. Keep moving forward.
Okay, so she'll either evolve from this or it's gonna be a problem later.
Oh, wow. Angry mob. Angry mob.
That damn brat. It's all ruined. Everything I worked for.
Yes, all that hard work for nothing.
Oh, I forgot.
Just incited a little rebellion.
Well,
You.
That's interesting because he called.
Every last, can I eat the old man, please? He's big and fat.
We don't want you giving yourself indigestion.
Now you
Interesting.
two, everyone has mocked me. I won't stand for.
Oh, wow.
I'd say this concludes our business.
Oh my god.
Interesting.
I'm gonna cosplay as this lady. I already know it.
Looks promising, too. Father won't be pleased. In any case, it's time we started thinking about our next move.
He's gonna eat him.
Yeah, he's gluttony. Ooh, so definitely remember that symbol. That means something. That means something. Something's
Okay.
going on with that symbol. And I think, I mean, the caption said, I know you share your thoughts before I can.
What did the train say?
Chugga chugga.
Chugga chugga
Chugga
choo.
I was like,
Chugga chugga choo.
I've never understood why they say trains sound like that, because I don't think trains sound like that.
Really?
Do you think they do?
Like starting up.
That piece, but when it was going, it doesn't sound like that. And never mind.
Yeah,
That's
on the
irrelevant.
screen there, it didn't sound like that. But
Yeah.
I could see like, and then they choo choo, boop, 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 which really is like instead, but that's all right.
And we have bright futures as voice actors. So I know in the first episode, not the first episode, but where we saw her. No, it was the first episode. She called him gluttony,
Yes, we got like a peek of her.
and then he's trying to eat him and called him gluttony again. So that symbol was, and then she said, "Father, Father will be mad."
So there's something more than her.
Yeah, she's not the all-power bad one.
No, but her fucking gloves are dope.
Yeah, I don't. That was fire. I'm terrified.
And she's got like the vintage Hollywood
Mhm.
glam waves. Some weird, scary tattoo.
I think gluttony's was on his tongue.
Gluttony's was on his tongue. Hers is
I wonder if it's like the
on her
mark,
heart.
like how, Al's marks on the inside of the armor.
Right.
I wonder if that mark means something on them.
Yeah, like are they wielding something through them
Yeah.
because of that? Don't know.
I like it.
I do too. I'm having a lot of fun.
It's
I can't
really
wait to watch
fun.
episode 4. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
We're going to have a great time, guys, on this adventure.
Adventure.
Watching the Elric brothers. Also, I just love Al's voice.
Yeah.
It's just like he was explaining it to Rose, and it was just so cute.
Yeah.
Like,
I feel bad for Rose. But it's like he basically was like seeing himself like in her, except he took like it into his own hands, and him and his brother
yeah.
attempted what she was hoping somebody else would do for her.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Well, whew, this is going to be a fun one. What's up, guys? My name's Arianna.
And I'm Maple.
And today we are watching Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood, Season 1, Episode 4.
The rain's like making a tear on his.
Oh, yeah. The end of last episode,
Yeah,
she
we
was
saw
like, she brought up Father. And we know that they are really trying to find the Philosopher's Stone to give them possibly their bodies back.
Oh yeah, now's a good time to eat a piece of popcorn.
Stand up and walk. Move forward. These were Ed's words to Rose.
An alchemist.
You'll be
anguish.
fine, Rose. It's gonna be okay. I might have been a little tough on her in the last episode.
Grief isn't linear.
Ron, the Iron Blood alchemist. Foolish alchemists who have turned their backs on the ways of God shall all be punished.
I see. You must be the bloodthirsty murderer who's been making a habit of targeting state alchemists lately.
You picked the wrong target.
Did you see the subtitle? Kazuch?
No.
Fast! Try this!
Whoa.
A little more!
The last. Oh, wow.
Oh.
That wasn't so difficult.
I feel like you're underestimating him. Yeah.
Oh god, he's
hot
got you by the
dang.
face.
Now you perish.
I got you by the face. Oh. Well, that's concerning. That's like an extreme form of bloodbending.
Yeah, he made like all of his juices explode.
Her state alchemist dead.
Juices went bam.
Was highly skilled,
Major, you watch yourself. For all we know, you could be the next one he comes after.
He really does love himself so probably.
Fuhrer Bradley, Your Excellency, what brings you here?
Lieutenant Colonel Hughes, you're the officer in charge of this case?
Yes, sir.
The man doing this is a traitor. I want him stopped.
Subtitles.
Right.
That one I didn't see.
Next up, who's this? Lieutenant Yoki. The crook who was using the Uswell coal mine concessions to line his own pockets. The Elric brothers exposed what that dirty thief was up to, and now he's on the run.
The receiver on this thing seems better.
Very nervous.
I think I'm gonna have to replace it.
Woo!
Hey, it's Edward and Alphonse.
Welcome back, boys.
Well done on the Lior case, you two. Nice work. I appreciate you resolving the matter.
No big deal. It's not like we did it for you.
Right. The philosopher still.
Yeah, after all that, the stone was a fake. Even so, the power it gave Cornello was real enough. He transmuted this huge chimera right in front of us.
I'm not familiar enough with the field of bioalchemy to really understand it.
It might help if you consulted a specialist.
Huh?
The Sowing Life alchemist, Shou Tucker. He's done some heavy research into chimera transmutation. I'll introduce you.
You would do that for us?
That seems very specific.
Something, don't you?
Yeah, see?
My motives. I'm trying to repay you for your work on the Lior case. 2 years ago, Tucker transmuted a chimera that could understand human speech.
Wait, you mean it talks? A chimera?
Right. Supposedly, it only said one thing. I want to die.
Oh.
It refused to eat until it got its wish.
What? Did not want to be sentient.
Just Naga? Dang, how many?
Daddy, there are people out here. Look.
Nina, I'm sorry about the mess. Ever since my wife ran out, this place has been a wreck. I'm not much of a housekeeper.
How many disappress? I can't even talk right now. I'm in such shock. Disappress.
Oh my God, you have to be able to do things for yourself, guys.
Ed is interested in the field of biologic alchemy. He would like to have a look at your research.
That's not even what I'm thinking of.
Certainly, I don't mind. If you want me to show you the tricks I've got up my sleeve, it's only fair you show me the tricks you've got up yours as well. It's the code we live by, equivalent exchange. Now, why are you interested in bioalchemy?
It's like two of the most depressing things revealed back to back.
I know.
You transmuted your mother as an 11-year-old child?
It's not even that messy right there. It looks like there's just some dishes.
You are not. But why don't you go ahead and take a look at my laboratory?
Wow, he's going in there.
Hell no.
It's kind of embarrassing. I'm fairly widely regarded as an authority on chimeras. It hasn't actually been going that well lately.
Amazing.
This is my library.
Wow.
Feel free to look around.
All right, let's dive in. I'll start with this shelf.
I'll try starting over here.
Quite a catch, these two. A couple of prodigies.
Why does he have like the creepy voice? Like it puts the lotion on its skin.
Quite a catch. Like he's like,
I want to collect them for my collection. That's what it feels like.
Nina looked like she wanted to play.
Well, in case you forgot, we didn't come here to play horsey.
Oh.
this dog again.
This isn't. He wants to play too.
You've bested me twice, dog, but playtime is over. I will not lose this time. I, Edward Elric, will use my considerable power to vanquish you. You mangy mods!
Don't forget, assessment day is coming soon.
Yes. Please assure him I know.
Right.
Is he trying to make a chimera for the colonel?
It feels off because even just the exposition about his wife feels off.
What does assessment day mean?
Is his daughter even real?
That's what have to report on their research once a year in order to keep their certification.
That's what I was thinking, but I would guess so.
Last year, Nina, your daddy didn't get a very good evaluation. Unless I do something really impressive this year, I won't be a state alchemist anymore.
Huh? No, you'll do just fine, Daddy. Daddy said she went back to live at her parents' house.
It must get kind of lonely with just you and your dad living in this big house, huh?
Daddy's so nice, and plus I've got Alexander to play with, too. But lately, Daddy's been studying in his lab all the time. I guess that does make me a little bit lonely.
But also, She's like really young to know.
Hey, you mangy mutt! Looks like you could use some exercise.
Don't
God.
forget, assessment day is coming soon. Surely soldiers would be easier to kill than highly skilled alchemists.
Maybe the certification is the reason. State alchemists are given high pay and special privilege. There must be any number of people who envy them for their positions. They feel they have not upheld their creed, alchemist be thou for the people. Alchemists who are supposed to be pillars of science and truth are turned into the military's walking weapons. There are plenty of people, I'm sure, who have not forgotten the role that state alchemists played in the Ishvalan Civil War.
Ishvalan Civil War was a big deal.
I have a report, sir. A canvas has revealed that yesterday at 9:30, a man with a large scar on his face was sighted in the Central City train station by multiple station employees.
The station? Looks like that bastard got away.
Before I earned my state alchemist certification, our life was terrible.
Oh.
We were so poor in those days. My wife couldn't stand living that kind of life.
Ah.
So she left us.
Okay.
I can't afford to fail this assessment.
Literally.
Hey, Nina. I've got an idea. Do you want to play with Daddy tomorrow?
Don't you dare transform your daughter.
Alexander, Daddy says he's going to play with us tomorrow.
I'm a little nervous because was like, wow, at 11 years old, you transmuted your mother.
There's a lot of awe in that statement.
Hello, Mr.
Wow.
Thanks for having us again today. Mr. Tucker!
Oh, Arianna, I'm
Nina!
scared. It's happening. Or it's happened.
Mr. Tucker!
There you are. So you are home.
Yes. I did it, boys. I finally did it. A chimera that understands human speech. Listen to me. That person over there, that's Edward.
That person, Edward.
Yes.
Or is that the dog?
Well done.
That's amazing. He can actually talk.
Matter for matter.
Worry about losing.
Merge them together.
That person, Edward. Big Brother Ed.
He merged them together.
Yeah.
Because had they completed it, it would have been their bodies for their mom.
Let's see. It was 2 years ago.
When did your wife leave you?
That was 2 years ago, too.
I just have one more question for you. Nina and Alexander, where are they?
Yo, he did it to the wife.
Figuring it out so quickly.
That's why the other animal didn't eat, killed itself.
Figured it out.
It was his wife.
2 years ago, it was your wife. This time, you used your own daughter and her dog to transmute a talking chimera. You can only do so much with animals, after all.
I don't see what you're so upset about. This is how we progress. Human experimentation is a necessary step.
They're all people.
I would think a scientist should understand.
Shut up!
Oh my god.
You really think you can get away with this?
That's
Around with someone's life like that.
Sick. That's crazy.
Look at you, Fullmetal Alchemist. Look at your leg, your arm, your brother. Those things are also the result of messing around with somebody's life, aren't they?
He was 11.
And desperately wanted his mom, yeah. No.
Same. You're just
No.
like me.
No, you're not.
But yes, we are.
He's-
The opportunity was right in front of us, and we took it.
Cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs.
We knew it was against the rules.
Oh my god, look at his face. They're so great at making people look unhinged.
Alchemist, no. Do that. No. I'm not.
If you keep this up, he'll die.
Might be for the better.
Ooh, now you're the dark one.
What's going on
How do
here?
how do they put him back?
How many people is that?
No,
Oh,
Daddy.
that's sick.
I'm sorry.
Can we play now? Can we play now?
I made it just in time. I get to remain a state alchemist.
This is really dark.
Kelly, you're staying a state alchemist.
Can we play now?
Oh my god.
If ever there was an example of the devil's work in this world, this case would definitely be it.
Oh my god.
The devil, huh? The state alchemist must be willing to act.
So they're showing us
Interfering with other people's lives.
how intense it is to work for the
Full
state.
well what we're doing.
Yeah.
That's the way it is. Right, Fullmetal?
He doesn't necessarily agree with you, dude. He just wants to get his brother his body back and an arm.
We may be called dogs of the military.
Yeah, bro.
We may even be cursed as devils. Al and I are still going to get our bodies back. We know the truth. We know we're not devils. We know we're not gods. We're only human!
Oh, that's so dark. That, like...
I know.
To save one innocent little girl. So what good are we?
Oh my god. Sorry. Oh, okay, so that's the guy, obviously.
You're Shou Tucker, correct?
How did you get in here? There were military police out front.
Foolish alchemists who turn their backs on the ways of God shall be punished.
What is Nina gonna do now?
Daddy's hurting. Daddy hurts. No, Daddy.
Once you've been given this form, there is no way of separating you again. At least, your path to peace. 2 human souls have just been returned.
Oh my god.
Please accept them into your loving. Please grant these poor lost souls everlasting peace and salvation.
So he thinks what he's doing is genuinely, like, noble.
That is insane. No, that's so sad. I can't. The little girl.
I, like, 100% did not plan on being wrecked by that.
That's so fucking sad. I don't know.
That was literally so depressing.
That was so sad.
From start to finish. Oh my god.
And she's so little, she just doesn't understand, and then you put her in a dog, and like the dog only kind of understands it. It's like if you're merging them together, then she kind of has like this like stuck like mental
That
capacity.
her, like you gave her a cognitive disability.
Yeah. That's so sad. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
Unwell.
It's okay.
Like the cackle now my like laugh in the beginning when I was like the 2 most like depressing statements like and then that how
It's
much
true.
sadness can you fit in a 4-minute episode?
Jesus, a lot, I guess. Apparently animes are gonna be jacking us up.
I like
yeah.
That was so unanticipated.
Yeah, like out of left field. Oh my god. I hope he gets
My feelings are so hurt.
I hope he like redeems her. I mean, I know she's dead, but like I hope like they're able to like do something in honor of her.
Hopefully the god he speaks of in this land is real.
For real. Or else for what, dude? Okay, well, guys, that was Fullmetal Alchemist
Episode 4.
Brotherhood episode 4.
Has me out here going through it.
So, we're going to jump into the next episode. Yeah, we'll see you guys on the next one.
I'm going to cry again.
Okay. We'll see you guys. Bye.